we wish to call to the podium Mr. Guillermo Aponte, President of Coca-Cola Philippines, to present the winner with a round flight ticket to Chile and Brazil with free accommodations in order to be Philippine Ambassador of Calidad Humana and Smiles for the World project. He is tasked with talking to South American audiences on the significance, intent, and goals of this endeavor. Mr. Joseph Solis, 22 years of age, a Master of Public Administration student from the University of the Philippines, Diliman, an amateur photographer, a scholar, and a prolific writer who has presented papers here and abroad on socio-political issues. The photo is of a young boy helping out his father in seaweed farming in Zamboanga City, taken in 2012. The message, the mettle of Filipino spirit, resilience, guarded optimism, smiles. The prize consists of US $1,000 to be again awarded by Ambassador Mayorga and Father de la Cruz, and the same high standard quality cell phone from Smart Communication, plus the round trip ticket to Brazil and Chile with free accommodation. And maybe as the presenters remain on the stage for a short while, we invite Mark to give us some words.
Good evening. To Ambassador, members, to the officials of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know everyone, but do know that you're recognized in my speech. A couple of days ago, Dr. Turalba told me to give a very short speech, spanning around 30 seconds. So I'd like to give a couple of things. For the 22 years of my life, some of which I spent abroad, studying in other countries and traveling, there are three things that really struck me as a young scholar and a writer. One, your ideas are only as good as the words you choose. The ability to articulate very clearly is very important, especially when you talk of people-to-people diplomacy and intercultural understanding. But secondly, the world has always been marked by turbulence and struggles. And thirdly, despite those struggles, there always lies an enduring hope that things are gonna get better eventually. At the end of the day, when all things have already fallen into place, always remember that the Filipino nation, our nation, is a nation of heroes. And when things get worse and when things get difficult and challenging, always remember that the Filipino character is something that's resilient, is something that's optimistic, and it's something that's smiling. Thank you. God bless everyone.
Mark. May we request